So in this video, we will discuss how to automatically add new contacts in Google Contact to MS Excel. Now suppose you are a business owner and whenever you meet a new person, you add that person as a contact in your Google Contact. But you also want that whenever a new contact is created in Google Contact, you want to add the details of that new contact in your MS Excel, Microsoft Excel sheet as well. Now guys, you can completely automate this process, and the trigger of this automation will be new contact in Google Contact, and action will be addition of a new row, addition of that new contact details into Microsoft Excel. Now how you can set up this automation? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So first, we'll go to a browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So I will sign in to my own Pabbly Connect account. And after signing in, just click on access now below Pabbly Connect. Now as we click on access now, we can see that we have reached to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. And on this dashboard, we just have to click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as Google Contacts to Excel and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to get the details or the data of new contact which we are adding in our Google Contacts account in Pabbly Connect. And after that, using Pabbly Connect, we will send that new contact details to Microsoft Excel. So let's begin. So here in trigger window in choose app, we have to search for Google Contacts. Google Contacts it is. And after that, in trigger event from the drop down, we have to select new or update contact. Click on connect and select add new connection. Now guys, we have to connect our Google Contacts account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on connect with Google Contacts. Select your Google Contact account. After that, scroll down and click on continue. And that's it guys. We have successfully connected our Google Contacts account with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, now as we click on save and send test request, the details of the most recent, most latestly added contact will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So what we are going to do before clicking on save and send test request, we are going to create a new contact, a dummy contact in our Google Contacts account. So we will come to Google Contacts and click on create a contact. Now let's give this contact a name. For example, dummy name. So this is the name of the person, a dummy name of a dummy contact. This is the email address. Just a second. This is the email address. For example, this is the mobile number of this dummy person. And after that, let's click on save. But first, let's add a company as well. For example, Pabbly. So these are the details of a contact, a dummy contact named as dummy name. This is the company Pabbly. This is the email address and this is the mobile number. Now let's click on save and we will see that a new contact has been created in our Google Contacts account. Now as this contact is created, we'll get back to Pabbly Connect and we will click on save and send test request. After clicking on save and send test request, we can see that we have received a response over here. And in this response, we will find the contact details of the same newly added contact in our Google Contacts account. So here we have the name of the person, the first name, last name of the person, as well as the full name. Then we will scroll down and we can see that there is an email address of this person. After that, when we will scroll down, we will find the mobile number and also the company name, the name of the company which you have added while creating the contact. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is now completed. We have successfully connected our Google Contacts account with Pabbly Connect and received the details of the most recently added contact in Pabbly Connect. Now after it, we want to send this same data to Microsoft Excel. Now to do so, we will scroll down and come to our action step, and here in choose app, we have to search for Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel it is. And after that, in action event from the drop down, we have to select add row to worksheet. Then click on connect and select add new connection. Now guys, we have to connect our Microsoft Excel account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on connect with Microsoft Excel. After that, select your Microsoft Excel account. So here guys, I have already logged into my own Microsoft Excel account in which I have created this worksheet or workbook in my browser. So from here, Pabbly Connect has detected this same account. And then in this new tab, it is asking me for the authorization permission. So I'll just click on yes, and that's it. We will see that our Microsoft Excel account will now automatically get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, after connecting our Microsoft Excel account with Pabbly Connect, it is asking us for the workbook. So in the drop down below, we can see a list of all the workbooks which I have created in my Microsoft Excel account can be seen over here. So out of all of these workbook, in which workbook we want to add the details of new contact from Google Contacts. So I have created this workbook named as new contacts. So I will select this workbook from the drop down. And after workbook, it is asking us worksheet. So as you can see in this workbook in my Microsoft Excel account, there is only one sheet named as sheet 1. So in Pabbly Connect in worksheet section from the drop down, we will select sheet 1. Then it is asking us column A, column B, column C, column D and column E. So here in our Excel spreadsheet, we have created 5 columns of data to save the contact details. The columns are first name, last name, company, email and mobile number. And we can see this all of these columns as a new field in Pabbly Connect over here. So guys, basically in which column what data we want to add, we have to add that data over here in this step. So in column A, we wanted to add the first name of the new contact in Google Contacts. So basically from the responses of Google Contacts of new contact which we have received, we have to basically map the response of the first name over here in this column A field. And guys, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field and from the drop down below from the responses of Google Contact, we just have to scroll down and select the response of first name and it is mapped over here. It is that easy. So whatever first name we will give to the contact in Google Contacts, the same response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect and here the same response, same first name will be added in Microsoft Excel. After first name, it is asking us for the last name. So we have also received the response of last name of new contact. So we have to map that last name over here as well. And the process of mapping stays the same. Simply click on this field and in the drop down below, we can see all the responses which we have received from Google Contacts. Out of all of these responses, select the response of last name and map it. In column C, we have to map the company, so name of the company. So we will use the same process of mapping and map the name of the company. So this is the organization name, just map it. Then in column D, we will use the same process of mapping to map the email address. This is the email address of the new contact, map it. And last, the mobile number. So we have also received the mobile number, this is it, let's map it. And after mapping all of these details which we have received, just click on Save and Send Test Request. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, as you can see, we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a very positive response to us. This response shows that all of the data which we have mapped, basically the details of the new contact which we have created in Google Contacts are now added in our Microsoft spreadsheet. So let's see. So we'll go to our Excel sheet and we'll just refresh this Excel sheet once. And yes guys, basically the details of the new contact are now added over here. So we have the same first name, dummy name, same first name and last name, same company name, same email and same mobile number of the person to whom we have added as a new contact in Google Contacts. This means guys, the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now every time a new contact will be created in Google Contacts, automatically the details of the same contact will be added as a new row in our Microsoft Excel sheet as well. So after setting up this automation, let's get back to Pabbly Connect and understand in brief that what are the steps we followed. And one more thing guys, here in this Pabbly Connect trigger window after selecting Google Contacts, we can notice that it is showing us a notification of every 10 minutes. This says this trigger will check for new data in every 10 minutes. So guys, the connection between Google Contacts and Pabbly Connect is based on polling technique, which means every 10 minutes, Pabbly Connect will go and check for new contacts in Google Contacts. And if we have created or added some kind of new contacts in those 10 minutes, Pabbly Connect will get the data of all the contacts and then process it in using this automation workflow in Pabbly Connect. So that's it. It is that simple. So whenever we will create a new contact in Google Contacts, within 10 minutes, the same contact will be added. The details of same contact will be added in our Microsoft Excel sheet. So guys, to set up this automation, first we have created a workflow in Pabbly Connect. And in this workflow, we have selected Google Contacts as a trigger application. A new or updated contact was our trigger event. After connecting our Google Contacts account with Pabbly Connect, we have received the details of the recently most latest added contact in Google Contacts. And using Pabbly Connect, we have sent that new contact details to Microsoft Excel so that we can add those new contact details as a new row in our Excel worksheet. So not just these applications guys, you can basically connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. Using that link, you can clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free. And also, Pabbly Connect offers you free tasks every month. So if you consume your free tasks this month, you will once again get your free tasks next month as well. In this way, you can basically test your automation workflow for absolutely free in your own Pabbly Connect account.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.